Well, the main house hasn't gotten raided. Yet. And the last stream went pretty good. Managed to actually kill a few people. And none of them were close enough to my house to associate me with this house. The junkyard, however, I'm not sure if that person was, I'm not sure if that person realizes, really, whether it was my house or not. And that person that ran back after getting killed with a gun with the sword to their body that was probably empty, that was mostly empty. Well, let me check the outside of this house here. Check the outside of the other house. Man, these guys are just determined to chop the freaking trees down. And like, I made it a point to leave the trees up to act as some kind of cover for my house. And what's worse is that they're just building a wooden house. I mean, like, they've even got like a walkway that's gonna decay, and like, no, they must be really new. I mean, this whole thing was trees. And that matters because it provides cover for your house. So like, anybody flying by is less likely to notice it, or... Oh my freaking god. This grass looks different for some reason. So this one is okay too. I forgot to turn on Lloyd. Oh, this grass looks weird for some reason. It doesn't look the same. I'm gonna see if these guys are online or not. I mean, I liked having a forest to be able to run through. And they're just systematically destroying the whole freaking forest. For one of the dumbest house designs I think I've ever seen. Oh well, no, never mind. It's not just this person, it's that person too. And look at that, like, I wonder what their password is, like, let's see if they're online. No, not that. No. See if they go up the middle. No. I thought I got it because it froze for a second. And I mean, I know it's like it's a weird thing to be bothered by, but I mean, the trees provide cover. And I'm not like worried about mini copter people, but I mean, like, with all the trees in the way, if there was somebody standing down here just picking their nose and like they were just out roaming looking for somebody to kill, and you're not paying attention and you're running across that open hill, they'll see you now. And anybody running through the woods might not see my freaking house. Like, and all of the wood that they've put in for this waste of a stairway. I mean, not only is it gonna decay, I mean, they don't have a... What are these people doing? Do they have it attached to a tool cabinet and I'm wrong? Is it the tool cabinet for this thing in here? This has got to be like... And look at this down here, like... And they have it all attached to the house. I wonder what the upkeep is. That whole box must just be full of wood in order to upkeep this. And I know this is funny, I'm not entirely serious about this, but like, I'm making like a RP joke here, is like, you have angered the forest spirit, like, man, what idiots, dude. It's gonna take forever for these trees to grow back. And normally, like, so like these two, they're hardly online when I'm online. They don't seem to pose much of a threat. They don't seem like they're particularly, you know, not in a mean way, but just objectively. They don't seem like they're that experienced or that smart, so I didn't want to like pick on them or like raid their base or like, or anything like that. But I mean, for them to destroy my forest and my cover, like, just to build this stupid thing, like, I mean, what do they expect to build out of it? Are they trying to build a tunnel? Like, I mean, it seems like something like a young person would do. We're going on an adventure! Pow! Like, but I mean, that's one of the reasons that living in the snow is so hard, is there's no cover. I mean, the guy that built walls around his island, yeah, I can kind of understand that, like, I can understand the logic behind that, like, he's doing something with it to try to do something with it, other than, like, whatever the hell these other guys are doing. But like, they're like blowing up my spot here. And I know it's a really, really stupid thing to get upset about. Seemingly on its surface, but when you think about it a little bit, what I'm saying makes sense. Like, is they're destroying my cover, like, And I'm mad about it. I wanted the forest to be there and only selectively take the stuff that I wanted from it. And I'm not like, from a nature role-playing point of view, like, they've destroyed the forest. No. Like, that's not what it is, like. It's that they blew up my cover, like. Let me close all these doors. And they've taken it too far. And then, like, back to the analysis, Kowalski. Analysis Kowalski of Mr. Dude and his island. Dude, that wooden freaking barrier is doing nothing. You throw a few mollies on that thing and it's gone. Which, that reminds me, I gotta look up how many mollies it takes. I don't think that it's on the Rust Destruction wiki. I think that they only do... I don't think they've updated it for mollies yet. Let me look that up. And again, I'm not trying to hurt these people's feelings. I mean, I'm not trying to talk bad about these people. It's just objectively the stuff that they're doing is not a it's not a good use of their time. I mean, it's their time, and that's fine, but that doesn't make it a good use of their time. How did I do that? What did I click to create highlight button? That's something new. How the hell did I do that? I don't know how I did that. But yeah, no. And then it's affecting me too, like, and from what it looks like, they're just gonna keep going and just keep chopping up all the way up to my house, like. I mean, unless that's their plan. It seems like a long, freaking, drawn-out plan. I'm going to make a base on the island, and make a tower on it, and cut down all the trees, so when he leaves his house, I'm gonna camp him. Watch me get killed with this stuff trying to go to house to house. Have somebody like me outside. I heard noise in there. I'm gonna wait and see if they come outside. Blah! Nah, but I want to go look at that house before it gets dark. I think the one that I want to put satchels on, and I'm running the risk that any one of them are online, but I'm hoping that with it being like 6 o'clock in the morning, they're probably all sleeping. I mean, Mr. Dude that put his, but look at this, like, I run the whole way in friggin' like anybody all the way out in the ocean could be sitting there with a freaking bolty or something and see me hitting a rock because there's no more freaking trees. Well, at least now I know where Hazmat Guy came from. Did he finish his whole island? Yeah, he's got the whole island. I mean, that is impressive. I'll take a picture of it, but Not only has he done nothing but draw attention to himself, but yeah. Because, let me see if it's on here. I forget offhand, but I think it's only a handful of satchels to blow through one of those walls. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 6 satchels to get through one of those walls. And what, 3 rockets? I don't think this page has mollies on it. It doesn't. The top comment says, "Is this up to date?" And it says, "No." Well, if that's the truth, let me look at the other thing. Rust destruction chart. Is there a new one? I mean, they may have changed it. Corrosion allowance, GitHub, Rust. What the hell? Raid chart updated for 2023. Okay. Does it get weird stuff where the mouse is? No, the other page is up to date. And 200 fuel with a flamethrower. Yeah, not really much has changed. Still no mollies on there. Let's see what Molotov wooden rating Molotov rating Rust. Chart. Infographic. So it's 4 mollies. And it's from a year ago, so I'm assuming it's up to date enough. And it only takes 2 mollies to take out a wooden door and yet 1 molly to take out a stone wall. And then there's that as like the effort factor. I mean, I'm pretty sure that whatever they think they're building, I kind of don't care about drawing attention to their house. Especially because, like, I don't have anything on me. Alright, I still got my bag in here. Hoot hoot. So if I burn that foundation, I'm pretty sure a wooden wall counts the same as a foundation. Or even if I slap ladders on the top. Oh crap. Oh, and there's 2 of them too. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, it's these 2. Yeah, this is my house. Raid it. Get them to raid this house. You know, it kind of seems like that might be what they were doing anyway. See if they come down here. I mean, I know that's an awful thing to do, but those are the same 2 that I think that had their quote-unquote raid base, their raid compound where they sat in there and roof camped all day. Well, see, that's the other reason I wanted to scope it out as a naked. Because they were over here and they got raided. And then I think that they moved over here and built this, whatever this is. Because the one guy was in the blue suit and the other guy was in the hazmat. And it's the same people that were in the freaking that's the lighthouse. That's a busted car. Or are there 2 of them? Or are those people different people and compound guy moved? the compound duo moved out there. Because what the hell were those people doing out there in the middle of the night? I guess maybe coming from the lighthouse? No, Piggy, no. They shot something. It sounded like it broke. I wonder what it was. Oh, I'm glad I didn't, like, make a bunch of satchels. Not whoever that is active, because I see their furnace smoke. So it's probably those two. I want to make a ladder. Ever learn how to make a ladder? Make it look like I'm going in and out of this house. Could they possibly have been coming from the other house? And then, like, on the one hand, I could waste a kit, like just waste a grub kit, and a pistol and a freaking DB or a bone armor kit, and just bring just enough satchels to blow, you know, run over naked and like blow the doors off of that house that's over there. That probably has a crap ton of wood in it. And then run back over and throw more satchels on the door. Like, basically like kamikaze raiding. Like I was doing the other night. Like, I mean, there's a chance I might be able to fight off whoever comes, but I mean, I kind of just want to get in the house. I don't even really care about the stuff. I just want that stupid house gone. Do they live in here? They were coming over from this way. And it seems like the type of thing that they would do is, look at how good we are. We're building into the terrain. Like, I don't know if they realize that if they've added it, like the game will kick you if you're too far into the train. Like, I had that happen on my world when I started up my server on this thing. It generated a world and it put my house in the terrain. Like, it's probably those two building this. I mean, none of it looks like it's decaying, like. And then we got metal and grab on it. And then there's that is like, kind of curious to see what they're gonna make out of it. There's a door on the bottom. Everyone's got a trap in there. Oh no. Is it a foot? I see. Well, there's suspiciously a boat. So if I were to guess, those two came from over there, got on this thing, and then came up over this way and saw me with the torch, and then shot me. I mean, I can't tell, I have no idea. I think I want to go make a few ladders. Learned how to make a ladder, didn't I? Even the deer is over there looking at it like, what the hell happened? Yeah, I know how to make a ladder, nice. So 300 wood and some rope. Do I have any rope? Those guys are probably over there cooking up sulfur to raid my bunker up here. Just more baseless paranoia. Should get 100% here. Maybe it's gonna be over this. Whatever, 94% works. Thumpy bump, thump, 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 thump. I gotta go attempt to kill that bear. Get some fuel from Mr. Bear. And where can they see me from? Can't really see me this way. If I go in and out of my house. Where did Mr. Bear go? They've cut down all of these trees. Damn it. And Mr. Bear ran to safety to where those guys could probably see me. Did the bear just like disappear or run in the water or run up the freaking the side of the cliff? He's gotta be close to dying soon. I'm probably gonna run into those two again. Is it a different bear? Or do you run all the way up here? I'm gonna let this craft and get some coffee. I'll be right back. Well, before I do that, let me make sure my doors are closed. I'll be right back. Okay, so Molly, I guess would be a weapon. It's 50, so it's 200 fuel to burn down like one thing. So let me go scope out There's another bear. Let me make some bullets. Can I make a Tommy gun? I can. What am I missing here? I need wood and a metal spring. What else? I thought I only had one metal spring. Tommy gun. Mag clip. Make some gunpowder. I mean, kind of don't even care about losing the gunpowder. Or losing the Tommy gun. I mean, because if I keep it for any reason, then I'm just gonna keep it until I don't have it anymore. And I'm getting kind of bored being quite as conservative as I am, like... I'm gonna finish out the wipe having never done anything. And only spent the whole time just learning blueprints, like... Yeah, make some of these, like, I only need 10. I don't know if I want to take the Tommy gun out with me now, though. Because I do only have the one. I mean, kind of wanted to use it to go kill the bear. But then I guess I could go and I can just go roaming, I guess, like go roaming and get killed. Sure. Lose my time again? Sure, no problem. And I don't want to bring a freaking bow. Freaking. Like, I'm not even sure. See, I would go blow those people's stuff up on down the hill. Except those guys on the island are active right now. So it's pretty much going to be a guaranteed, like, 2-on-1 fight that I'm probably not going to win. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what those people build out of that stuff, like... I mean, there's probably not even anything in that building worth taking. And it'd probably just be me bullying whoever's in that freaking building, like. And I don't want to do that, like. Would like to believe I am above that. Do I really want to take out the Tommy gun though? Do I really? Am I gonna let Gear of Fear win? Just to kill a bear? And I think the answer is no. I mean, getting that rifle body is harder than freaking getting a SAR. And I already have that other guy's SAR. I mean, I'm gonna just want to make my own. What am I missing? A spring and high quality metal, I think. I have a spring. The pow pow. Yeah, because I don't usually hit a lot of green boxes. I don't get a lot of submachine gun parts. I don't get a lot of machine gun bodies. So, no, I think I'm just gonna bring the SAR and kill the bear with that. Put a silencer on my shotgun. These and other pro tips. The pow pow. That would be the pow pow. Bear meat. Because of the tool cabinet, I don't know if I can attach my stuff to a different house. Because I kind of don't want anybody to see that I have solar panels. If and when I get solar panels, like... V-pow-pow. It's getting freaking dark out. Freaking. What do I want to go do? I'm gonna give somebody a sour kit and a hazard. It's about to be dark. And then there's that thing where if you feel like you shouldn't do something, then you probably shouldn't do it. But no, I'm gonna go do it. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna go do, but I guess go hunt animals for fuel. Maybe find a person to get killed by, maybe. Get all of this stuff, get all dressed up, and freaking get killed by a naked with a bow. Or go right out my door and get faced. Chicken. Well, the shooting was coming from over in that direction, but that doesn't mean that that is still where they are. They don't really have anything to do. I know there's landmines over there. Well, I am probably going to end up just handing somebody this SAR, so hopefully at least it's entertaining. Yeah, and there were freaking landmines over here. I don't see any nakeds or anything. There's somebody that was active up in the woods over there. And I'll probably freeze to death in the snow if I freaking go hunt bear in the snow. And I'm making no mysteries of how good somebody's out here. Making no false claims about being nervous about doing this. It just feels like a waste. That dude heard me. Peeked up out of the freaking thing. This is a person that I killed before. That dude might be chasing me now. He's kind of jumping up and down from his spot like a freaking duck hunt thing. Like one of those duck shooting games. Not a particularly effective roof camper. You coming over this way? Yeah, just one of those people that just sit in their base all day. Ooh, I got yellow berries. I'm more happy about the yellow berries than anything else. He's gonna take a pot shot at his house to mess with him. I think I still can. I mean, I probably won't hit his house. Freaking roof camper. Got my high-powered nail gun here. Well, I think I'm going down. There's somebody set up over there. I think I saw them before. But it's 25% less damage, dude. Yeah, I know, but like, since it's not a one-shot kill anyway, you'd have to need like 4 or more shots to kill them anyhow, even without the silencer. And the benefit is, nobody can freaking hear you. So between that and like having some person hear me shooting and then run over to try to shoot me, like, and if I were on a team, you know, if I had people watching 3 or 4 different angles and could call out in the mic like, hey, look over here, there's a person over here, go get him over there. Oh, did he go left or right? I went right. Everybody go right. You know, that's different than trying to not be detected and kill people. I'm gonna get stuck out here. Did this finally get raided? It had wood walls at one point. This looks different. That's the one with the wood walls. Oh, now I know metal roof camper guy is freaking... Now I know that he's active. Oh, this got raided, whatever it was. Oh no, no it didn't. I thought that was a... Is there a bear over there? Don't know what's down that tunnel. Again, I typically avoid monuments. Mostly because, you know, there's easier ways to do stuff than a freaking monument. And they are kind of set up for groups. A little bit, like... I'm gonna get shot over here. Probably. went too close last time when I was naked and running through here. And unsurprisingly, there's no bears, because whoever lives out in the snow has probably killed all the bears. See, I don't really want to blow all that cooked sulfur that I have on freaking satchels. And yet I don't want to waste it and then hold on to it and then have my base end up getting raided anyway. And then end up losing it all, like, here, bear, 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 bear. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. Hey! The other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Is that a bear over there? Green jelly song. Well, they did a cover of it, but the song itself is much older. Pretty sure I heard something. The fact that this is vanilla and no mods and no donators, like, you gotta pay, like, respect where respect is due. That's a lot of effort right there. I mean, it's somewhat easier because they're in the snow, in the sense that there's just nodes everywhere and everybody's like afraid to go in the snow. Which, you know, I mean, it is a valid point to a point. It's like the same reason that I was mad that they chopped my trees down. And somebody got that guy. I haven't been out in the snow very much. But I'm just looking at the rated base. Can't help but wonder if it was that guy. Or guys. Really hoping to snag a bear. While also avoiding people. Because sometimes even if you manage to kill a single person, they go so far as to ask in chat, does anybody know where this guy lives? And just on the off chance that they do. There's a bear. I hear a bear. Where is the bear? I think I heard a bear. Come on, before it gets dark. Thought that node was a bear. It's getting dark. I swear I hear a freaking bear. Like he said, "Roar," and then thud, thud, thud. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze to death in my hazmat suit. There's always hazmats in the banana stand. I just swore I heard a freaking bear. Oh no. Not only is it getting dark, but I don't want to dunk myself in the water in the snow because that will kill me. Is that the road or the water? That's the road, okay. And now it's going to be the bear time. This the water? I want to turn the lights on. I think this is the road. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cross the water at all. Am I? Am I? I think maybe what I thought was water was a road. I'm gonna stay outside. I know I saw water. I'm getting dunked. I know I'm running right into the water I just avoided. I'm probably gonna freeze to death. Try to make my way to Electric Avenue. I know it's an awful thing to do, but hunt people in the dark. Let's see where I'm at here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that mountain unless I go north. Kill some more unsuspecting nakeds at nighttime. Only this time with my high-powered nail gun. I'm pretty sure I'm headed right by Mr. Dude's house. I am. Right by that dude who's online and who's roof camping in his base. Yep, there he is. You gonna hear me again? I hope there's not landmines out here. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting nakeds. And landmines. There's target up here. Gonna end up falling off a cliff and making a bunch of noise. Sneak ever so stealthily. Fall and sound like a drum set falling down the stairs. Like, not like that. I should be out of earshot of Mr. Roof Camper. And I didn't hear any doors. I didn't hear any ladder climbing. I didn't hear any jumping. He's just sitting up there on his roof. Watch out for that cliff. What? damn it. Like I really, really, really don't want to turn the lights on. But I saw a house and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna get, like, trapped. Looks like I might die. I'm glad I didn't run straight off. Like my freaking lighthouse jump. And I've never used a parachute before. Sounds like a bear. And like I'm not sure how the duration works on that. Here, bear, bear, bear. Here's this stupid bear. Oh, that's frustrating. They're like floating? I can hear somebody. What the hell is he doing? What is he doing? Is he jackhammering that house? Why is that light flickering? He's jackhammering that thing. Do you see me? He's got a jackhammer. It doesn't look like he lives there. He's probably gonna go get a gun. Kind of wanted that jackhammer. I think that light is flickering because that person has their lights hooked up to a solar panel. And it's only just getting barely enough power. And if you don't have batteries set up properly, then I just did a video on that. If you don't have batteries set up properly, I mean, then your solar panels and your lights are only on during the freaking daytime. Depending on how you set it up, like. Oh deer. Let's see if I can hit the deer. Maybe out of SAR bullets soon. How much damage I did to that guy. I only hit him in the leg and the foot. I got it down to 16 though. I forget how that works. So yeah, I could be wrong, but it feels like the fall off has changed quite a bit. Like the arc on the Silent SAR, it seems much kind of just flops out the end of the gun now. So I was aiming at his body and I hit him in the foot. I wasn't that far away. Trying to make sure it doesn't have an auto turret. And I still don't understand why people build those big raid bases. Like, it would be smarter, and especially in those big stone enclosures. Most of the time, most of the designs I've seen, you can't shoot down. So if you're up in the tower, the only thing the tower is good for is freaking roof camping people. Like if they built 3 smaller bunkers that all covered each other, or 3 smaller bunkers that all covered like a central base, then you could spawn in any of the 3 smaller bunkers and have it cost less and freaking then if they raid it, then there's that much less like that they get in one raid, and they'll still have to spend just as much sulfur, and then they'll have to raid all 3 bases. Like, I mean, if you made 3 of the bases that I built with the amount of storage that you can have in each one of them, on top of like it being like 12 rockets from the airlock and 12 rockets like from any one of the walls. If you had 3 of them, I mean, you're gonna need 36 rockets to take that team out. Plus, they have a better chance of surviving the initial raid. The raiders running out of boom. You can spend more time doing other stuff. If you do get raided, it can be rebuilt, like. And plus, you could have a person in each base, if you happen to get online, to shoot anybody shooting you. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna whiff every shot on that deer. I mean, good thing it wasn't a naked with a spear, or it would have killed me. Like, good thing it wasn't a freaking person with a gun, or they definitely would have killed me. Like, let's see. Why are none of these hitting that deer? Yeah, I mean, the bullet's just gonna flop out the end of the gun now. It kinda did that before, and I could just be misremembering it, but kinda seems like they had more range. Like, I'm gonna kill all these animals. I'm already out of bullets. I'm gonna kill all these freaking animals. And then just get to my base, which is all the way across the map. And then probably get like annihilated by a naked. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bases do look totally cool. But I think the reason that everybody builds them like that is they saw one person do it on a video that became popular, and then everybody else thinks, oh, well, that's the way to do it. It's like, I don't know, I kind of disagree. Clack, 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 clack. Can I pick these up? Yeah, that was a person. It might have been a naked or a person in a grub kit with no guns, with like 100,000 wood on them, and like, yeah, but it might not have been. I'm almost to my base, and I've only got 20 bullets on me. And it's in the woods. Trap base. I think I've killed a piggy yet. I mean, like, I would have shot that person in the woods if it did happen to be a person. I didn't have a bead on them, and I didn't want to try to find them if I had to find them. I wonder if my other house got raided. They killed that guy in the middle of the night in the last stream. I mean, there's a pretty good chance that it did. I don't know. Building privilege. Doors are still on. Huzzah! Yay! I don't even know if these are worth anything. I mean, probably, but... It's not funny, Crow. The biggie meats. Well, just in case I get raided while I'm doing this, because I know that sounds crazy, but it's possible. You leave the inner door open and you're not paying attention, you think you're safe. Somebody blows out the outer door and then comes in and kills you. Man, I just had a flashback. It was a long time ago. I barely knew what I was doing, and I was happy to have a metal house. One of my neighbors got raided, and one of the people that, you know, it was a group of people that was just picking on this one person. They were waiting on the top of his base because it was pretty obvious that he had placed something wrong. And like the only way that you can pick stuff up, certain stuff like the tool cabinet, is to destroy it. So I guess the people that were paying attention to him were listening to him, like, I think it was rocketing off like Yoka shots to blow up his tool cabinet, and like after about 40 shots you start to take notice, like, what is this person doing? And it's like, but however it ended up happening that they knew that their tool cabinet was gone, they placed the tool cabinet on the top of their house and claimed their house when they blew up their tool cabinet after like listening to them blow like the 30 shots or whatever on their freaking tool cabinet. Like, I mean, like, I know it sounds unbelievably bullcrap, but no, it happened. It wasn't me that did it. I mean, I'm not trying to take credit for something that I didn't do, but I saw it happen. I couldn't believe it. It was like, why did that guy put his tool cabinet on the top of his house? And then I see the person come running out of the house and they kill him. And it's like, I guess that's why. And it could be that they were in the process of getting raided and respawned and everything else, but like it could have been their buddy in there using their shotgun shells to kill their tool cabinet, but I'm thinking about that now, but I think it's funnier the other way. Yeah, I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back. Yes. I should have done this before when I got up. But I do need to make some SAR bullets. What is the trendy term for SAR bullets? And it occurred to me that somebody that's used to using the SAR is going to call them SAR bullets, but somebody that uses the AK all the time, well, those are AK bullets. I guess just rifle ammo is the easiest go-to. But no, I'm not pretending to be AK guy. Like, I've used them before, but they kind of make the game too easy. I mean, you basically one-shot a person with no armor on. And it's like, what, 2 or 3 body shots and they're down, like... Yeah, of course it's easy. You're using stuff that makes it easier. Yeah, and they can be a pain in the freaking head to get. Between running monuments. And I prefer easy. Like, lazy easy. But still also doing it myself. Yeah, somebody chopped the freaking trees down in front of my house, and that's the same thing that they did before they raided it. Chicken. Do I really want to farm the scrap? Not really. But I do like to drive the crane, so... Then back to the easy thing, like... There are certain limitations as a solo. Stuff to where it's just easier to do stuff an alternative way. Makes it easier. But if you're in a group and like you die and they have a chance, like if they win the fight or whatever, you don't have to worry about losing your stuff because they're just gonna pick it up for you. Or if you're in a monument and you die, like, provided it's not a full like wipe of everybody in your group. Piggy. Come here, Piggy, your fuel. But then again, I could easily be wrong. And just talking out my pie hole. But the difference is, like, seeing all these people in their actual raid bases and all these people in their wannabe raid bases, and they come and go, and yet I'm still here. Like my house, my first house I was by the junkyard got raided. And that particular person, I'm assuming it's that person because I don't know it's that person. They got their big compound raided, they got their house that maybe they took from somebody, or that was their starter house, it was their build-up house. That got raided. I need tarps now. And I haven't looked it up, but I was just thinking about saving the metal plate. And I usually grind them up. Mostly because I never bother to make the, you know, like the level 2 tools. And the reason why is their swing speed kind of makes it seem like they're less efficient than a hatchet. Or like a level 1 tool instead of a level 0 tool. Or a workbench tool, rather. Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh. I grabbed the stuff out of the recycler, didn't I? And since they swing slower, I mean, the hit that they do has to be that much stronger. Because otherwise, the hits per second, compared to how much they're chopping down the tree, like, it just kind of seems like it's slower. And I say seems like because I haven't actually measured it or looked up anybody else that had the same question, or so that's all speculative, like. But it is probably faster. I mean, it doesn't seem like it though, like. The pow pow. And yeah, since that person probably left my shotgun in there, I mean, just because I'm kind of tempted to go raid that freaking house. Metal pipe and 5 metal blades. I mean, it just seems like... it just seems slower. Put a floodlight on the freaking... I should recycle this. Should probably just throw this out. Piggy meats. And I forgot to put this in the freaking excavator. But all the things were there, so. Or not excavator, the damn it. Piggy meats. Piggy meats. Piggy meats. Piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats. Piggy meats. Yeah, I should probably get the nodes. Piggy meats. Piggy meats. Piggy meats. The piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats. Piggity meats. Is that the bad chapter? Where is it? It is all the way down there. Okay. Piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats, the piggy meats. Hmm. I mean, there's not any barrels up here. Barrels. And there's usually barrels up here on the road, so it makes me wonder if somebody isn't up here, if it's not that same person. The piggy mates, the piggy mates. It was like, what was it, 2 blue and 2 yellow? To make a freaking an ore 2, I think. Yeah. Nah, screw it, I'll get that stuff later. I am on a timer now. I mean, if I'm gonna mess around with the ore, I should probably put this fuel back. Well, I guess I should prioritize metal and freaking sulfur if I can find it. There's some metal back there. The boost is about to fall off, I'm pretty sure. They won't even tell me. No. Oh, nice. And I kind of want to raid that house back as a matter of principle. Like, it's my house. I put in all that work to get it. But I do know that he probably left a shotgun trap in there and probably ran out of the shotgun trap. So I did only have a handful of stuff in it. And I just thought of that too, like, if he does come back, I was thinking about raiding out the back wall. And then blowing up the freaking... blowing up the stuff from the back wall. Blowing up the tool cabinet from the back wall. So then it would count as my base. So the shotgun trap wouldn't shoot me. I wouldn't have to destroy it. But I mean, that would double my raid costs. And the thing that I'm wondering about is, like, this is my house here. This is my first house. But this same door is the same door that's on that house, and it's the same door that is on all of the houses over here that were raided. And it was the same door that was on the compound. So it may not have been even the original owner that raided the house. You know, my house. I could have just gotten raided because it was there. Pig, 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 piggy, pig, piggy, pig. Pig, 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 piggy, pig, piggy, pig. Pig, 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 piggy, pig, piggy, pig. Pig, 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 pig. Pig, piggy, pig, pig, piggy, pig, pig, piggy, pig, pig, piggy, pig, pig. Piggity pig. And of course, it's freaking road scientist outside. Like right outside my freaking house. And whether I shoot him or not, he's gonna start shooting at me. Which I'm not worried that he's gonna kill me because my house is right here. But he's gonna make a crap load of noise where otherwise there would be no noise. And anybody in the area, if they decide to investigate, whereas otherwise they would have had no reason to investigate. All because of a random spawn. But I mean, that is how it goes. I mean, there's practically nobody on the server, but I went out to go roaming and I'm like half a grid away from where my house is. And I find Mr. Roof Camper jumping up and down like... I ran just within earshot of where he was and freaking starts hopping up and down like a freaking thing on a duck shooting game. Like I didn't hear doors or anything, he was just already up on his roof. His whole base was made of metal too, like. So it's either he farmed it all or he went out and took it from other people. Big, 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 biggy, big, biggity big. Big, 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 big. Biggy, big, big, biggy, big. Okay, so it does tell me. I still got 19 minutes left on this. Oh, nice. So for every 5 nodes, it would be, or 5 of the same nodes, it would be 1 extra node. And let me check to see, is there anybody even on the server? Big, 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 biggity big. So there's more people than there was. But in even a practically dead server, there's always potentially somebody. Oh, time to get killed by Mr. Road Scientist here. Where is he? Almost. Don't even care what he's got on him. Let's get back in my house before anybody comes to investigate. killed me. He almost freaking killed me. Did you hear that? And he didn't even have my stapler. Get him, Sparkle. Bite him. Big, 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 biggity big. Big, 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 big. I mean, there's got to be a Rust components calculator already written somewhere on the web. Craft calculator, yeah. Pig, 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 piggy, pig, piggity pig. Big, 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 big. Snatchel. So it should be like what? 6, 7? Can't remember. Sheet metal door is 4 snatchels. I don't think I've learned explosive bullets yet. No, they're workbench level 3, right? It says what, 9? Big, 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 biggity big, 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 big. And it doesn't have a tool cabinet listed on here. Of course it doesn't. I think it's 1 satchel for a tool cabinet. That's some overkill. So I need 9 satchels. Yeah, nice. And it tells me exactly how many sulfur and charcoal in the base element. That's exactly what I wanted. And I don't even have to write it. Thank you, Rust Labs. Craft calculator. So I need 4,320 sulfur and 6,480 charcoal. Sounded like feet over there. And like I said, it's probably somebody investigating what the booms and stuff were. There's not anything else to do. And there's hardly any people on the server, so they don't really have to worry about getting countered if it is a raid. So I'm probably gonna get faced when I go out the door. Hmm. I guess not. I guess just I'm here, just doing stuff. Bah! That scare you? Good. Yeah, 9 minutes on that. I got all the ore that was over that way. It's a little bit more sulfur than I had expected it to be. To get my house back to where I kind of don't even care, because all of this stuff is probably gone anyway, including the workbench level 2, of which I've already made like 3 of them. Big, 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 biggity big. Big, 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 big. Gotta keep that wooden spear. And I am too. Big, 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 biggity big. Big, 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 big. So I got 7 minutes left. I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna need to build a friggin' 2x1 just to put all this stuff in. I mean, I guess I could put a few furnaces in the other section of the house in a box. But like, this is supposed to be my airlock. I mean, I think I'm gonna throw a box in there. But then again, the floor is messed up because the ground is coming through. And like, I could always move the big box. This is gonna take me a little bit to get the workbench level 3 anyway. The piggy pig, pig, piggy pig, pig. Piggity pig. Big pig. Big pig. I have no wood. Crap. And we are talking like no wood. I don't think these are useful for anything other than fishing or eating them and puking. Well, need 3 slots. I do need some wood, but I'm out of blueberries. Go recycle this crap. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not putting that in there. I mean, if I put it in here, I should be able to fit a workbench level 3 if I put it like this. Right up against the back. Should fit like that, yeah. Can't believe how tired I'm getting. And there's that, is I don't really want to put in the effort of farming the workbench level 3 and then logging out and coming back and it's gone. Alright. Well, those trees really sounded like feet. I wonder if I could jam that workbench level 1 in here. Is there anything I can spend this on anyway? Just so it's spent before I log out. So I've got 100. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll learn a battery. Oh crap, I wanted to learn the freaking... I'm an idiot. He's probably not gonna let me do this. Yeah, no. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work, right? Well, I guess for now I can just put this in here. I wonder if I could put both of them. Probably not. So I think the workbench level 3 is going to be too fat going this way to fit in there, but for right now, whatever. Well, let me access it with it facing it that way. I didn't know that. Oh, that's... Yeah, I guess... Okay, never mind. I was like, damn it, now I have to fix it and pick it up again. Yeah, I wanted to learn this. This is the last thing. This and this is the last thing that I need to make a battery charger. The power stuff. The thing that I kind of want to mess with in the in creative mode in the build test is that manufacturer stuff. It says that you can hook that thing up to a workbench, and then I guess you have an input box and an output box, and then I guess so somebody with pipes ran around and it scared chicken scared me. Oh, there's no boxes in here. And with his gone, as long as I've been gone, should have been boxes. I think that means that somebody has been here. Well, these boxes are respawn. This texture always makes me think of 7 Days to Die. A Telephono. I guess I'm just being paranoid. But those bottom boxes should have respawned by now, because they were like the first ones that I grabbed. Guess maybe they were just being slow. And I'm so used to grubbing around that I just realized I could probably have researched the road sign. Kind of resembles a skirt. What is it even called? A road sign what? I guess it's not gonna list it for me. So. Derp 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 derpy herp derpity derp. Derp 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 herp derp. Come on, tech trash. Make some night vision goggles. I guess no tech trash. The big sad simulator. Oh, kilt, not skirt. Derp, derp, herp, derpy, derp, herbity, derp. But yeah, I think I'm calling it a stream here. And 71. Yeah, I don't want to leave 71 things in there. That stuff's 125. Should I learn the large med kit? Can't remember how much. I think it's 75 to learn the door controller too. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Like. Hey, use this. Okay. Nope, thinking calling it a stream here. Just about to hit the 5 hour or 3 hour mark. And I'm tired. That was fun. Well, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing and clicking the button.